Well, we're getting the old, what are we calling this? The pink something?
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther. I mean, it is pink and black, but the old 6-liter stock bottom end that we ran in Burnham Green down at Cletus's in Florida. With our Holley High Ram adapted to the QFT alky carburetor. Now we're putting this on the dyno here. Jason, we probably should have been doing this several weeks ago. It's all right. But yeah, this is the motor that's going into the Australian burnout car for Jason. So we got to send this. We got to fix a power glide so we can send one of those over as well. And yeah, we're going to dyno it. So again, stock bottom end 6-liter, everything stock except cam from NK Performance. These are CNC ported 317 stock GM heads. Nothing. Did we even put any? It's got valves in it, right? Stainless valves. All the junk out of my other heads that I blew up a couple times. So it's got stainless valves. It's got the
Brian Tooley valve spring.
Yep, BTR. What high ultras? Ultimate RPM. Huh. We didn't even get to test those out at all.
I will.
I heard the Reveler hit a couple times, 7,800 RPMs. And again, Holley High Ram to the blank adapter. This is the QFT 850 alky carb, and we're going to dyno it on pump gas first. And that'll be a 950. I think it's a 950, right? Ultra Holley HP XP. Ultra XP, right? Yep. So that's what we're going to go with first. We'll switch over to this. I don't know how much power you really gain with methanol, but you know what? We're going to find out. It's got the big block Chevy adapters. So this is a CSR electric water pump, and that's the only thing we're going to need on this. We're going to run it off the electric fuel pump from the dyno. No other accessories. I got to grab the headers from Burnham Green, bolts, gaskets, and a couple other things. We're going to run it off an MSD.
Fuel. Don't forget Brian's fuel pump.
Oh, Brian's fuel pump. Yeah, we stole that off the dyno. I didn't realize it was his, I guess.
Thanks, Brian.
Jason probably knew, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then like I said, MSD LS box on here, so we're not going to run the Terminator or anything on this, just for the dyno, because that's how it's going to go over there, is with the MSD box. So get it all hooked up here and get ready to fire it up. We'll check back in then. We need more power. So,
keyboard warrior here?
Yeah, I can hear a little sizzle. Jason screwed up one of the bolts that goes into this flywheel adapter a few times ago, so we get a little oil spray. But
yeah, but the last one was that hose.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this hose here blew a hole in it, as you can tell, on the wall over there and on the floor. Jason did sweep the dyno room up before the motor came in, but so that was 529 horsepower. What was the torque on that? How much torque did we make? Anything good? Do you see it there?
Where is that? 465.
465. So we're about 4 pounds short of torque there, but
Yeah, we are.
But anyway, so that was 32 degrees timing here, so we got to ramp up from obviously 13, and then we're up to 32 degrees. So we're going to take this 32. We'll start here at about 3,000, and we'll go 36, I guess, is what the engine builder said. So we'll run 36 all the way out, and we'll give her another run here. Oh, we got to keep going, I guess. Got a few more cells there. Okay, all right.
I want that little bump right there, or better transition.
Oh, okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, so 36 degrees. So we'll give it another shot. So again, this is pump gas. This is the Holley XP. This is a 950. So we're going to run this probably one more time here, and there's really no point in thrashing on it. We just want to see what kind of power it's going to make on the pump gas tune. We're going to run it on methanol, obviously, but if you ever want to build something and know what it's going to make with having this tunnel ram on there, 317s, we kind of got a combination. It's already on the dyno, so we figure might as well run it. So one more pull on this probably, and then we'll put the, what is it, quick fuel on there, and then we'll see what power we can make with that. Alright, well, dyno run number 2. That was 36 degrees of timing, and we gained, what did we go to? We went to 538 for horsepower. Don't know the torque number, but it doesn't make a difference. Long story short, we're done. There's no point in beating on this thing. Jason, why are we puking water up? We got a bad head gasket?
I don't know. Or this Brian's water pump ain't working.
Yeah, Brian.
Brian, you need to buy a new one.
Yeah, get us a new water pump. This one isn't working very good. But yeah, no, we're going to pull the carburetor off. Like I said, we'll put that QFT. This is a 950. We'll put an 850 alky carb on. We got to change our plugs over to NGK number 8s. And obviously we'll get the 91 out of there. So this is on 91, I guess. I don't know if I said that or not. And then we'll switch over to methanol. And I don't know, we'll ask the engine guy if he wants to back off the 36 degrees or I'll just send it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll check back in just a moment. All right, QFT 850. Alky carb on. We got the fuel switched over to methanol. Everything's good to go. We did back the timing down to 32 degrees on the MSD box, so that way we can compare 32 to 36 or whatever we go up to just to make sure. Again, number 9 NGK or number 8 NGK plugs in there. So let's go make a pull. Are we recording?
Yep.
Oh, we're live. All right, well, methanol pull, we did 2 of them there. What did we change? Oh, we changed a couple settings in the dyno here, but we made 535 and 492. That's a pretty good graph. A little dip there around that 57, 69 area.
Probably.
Okay, so now we're back to 36 degrees of timing now, not changing anything else. I don't think we're going to get 569 out of this, Jason.
Did you bump the rev limiter up?
He won't run it that high now. He'll back it down now, probably.
Back it in.
Rev limiter, 7,500, 8,000. I mean, we don't want to bump it. That's bad on motors, too. All them burnout guys, and all they do is pull it off a rev limiter. All right, so 36 degrees of timing, methanol. Last pull, we'll see what she makes. I mean, we might gain a couple horsepower, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be a whole hell of a lot. I think it's going to be a 545 horsepower engine, which should be enough to burn some tires off. So we'll find out. I think we lost horsepower. Which one's which?
We did.
Yep, lost horsepower.
And torque.
Horsepower and torque, so. Well, so obviously the timing was probably good where it was at. We skipped a few numbers there, 32 to 36, but either way, 535, Jason. And what, 490 something, or 480?
Yep.
Those over 469 at least for torque. Well, that's going to do it. So now this has to get pulled off. We got to crate it up, just like it is carb to pan. Oh, we got to change the oil pan because the car's going in needs a front sump. Otherwise, the rest of it, we might give Brian his water pump back. We don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it works for the crap anyway.
Otherwise, the next dyno video is going to be the spare motor for the Camaro, which is going to have the rectangle port heads. And what are we doing for an intake? Are we going to put that very restrictive one on there, or are we going to... Somebody going to open it up quick?
I don't know.
That's that engine guy. We'll see. I don't know what we got for intakes, but long story short, we'll probably try the same thing. We'll do it with pump gas, and I don't know if there's any point in doing it with the methanol, because we really didn't get anything with methanol, to be honest. So the good part about methanol is right here. Cool, keeps the motor cool, and that's what helps these things live on the burnout pad when they're turning 7,500 RPM. We got something, little leak on the water. It's dripping on the header, sizzling, but yeah, short video there. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, hopefully it's a dyno video of another motor, Jason, if you get it done. might be another week before you see.
You're not going to a movie, so you can stay help.
True. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Turns out that wasn't the end of the video. We actually stuck around, backed the timing off, as I'm sure some people would probably question in this video, and we backed it to 30 and then 28. And between 30 and 28, it had its highs and its lows, but ultimately 30 degrees or 28 doesn't make a difference, was the sweet spot. 549 horsepower, and I think it was 495 for torque. Plenty for doing burnouts. Awesome. So yeah, we're all set. Ultimately, this thing just needs fogged. And we're going to do a compression and leak down test as well, just to make sure everything's good. We have our records. Pull this thing off the dyno, crate it up, finish the spare motor for the Camaro. So that's going to be coming up next for the next dyno video we're going to have. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So a lot of things to wrap up here before then. I've got to get the Power Glide out of Burning Green. We're going to get that rebuilt so we can send that over for Jason as well. And I think that's going to do it. Guys, don't forget, click down below to become a channel member today. I've got some stuff coming for you guys that are current channel members, so hang in there. I've been slacking because we've been trying to get this Australia stuff done. I know I've always got an excuse for you guys, but it's like $2.99 or $3.99 a month, guys. It helps support us, helps us with our journey to Australia and to keep making content for you guys. So we appreciate all the current channel members. And if you can, guys, hit down below, subscribe today. We'll see you in the next one.